always remain in the background. In this instance, the killing of Bobita Deokaran is a good example where the gunmen were convicted, but the person who ordered her killing is still at large. The evidence against the applicant should be evaluated against this background. 6.7.3. It is true that the complainant in the Santon matter made contact with the applicant at stages after the shooting incident. The purpose of these contacts was to confront the applicant and inquire from him whether he was the responsible person behind the shooting. These contacts are, however, no longer taking place.
Remember when Vusi Cat Matlala made his first court appearance, he said literally, I don't know why these charges are here. I don't even understand what you guys are saying. I was trying to unalive Tebogo THOBEJANE as if literally I would put out a hit for her. I can't believe anyone would even think that. Listen, she was calling me all the time. She was calling me left, right, and center. The record will show, and that's the Section 205 record, will show that she was calling me. And note he says she was calling me. He doesn't say I was calling her. That for me is quite interesting. Well, it was interesting at the time that he said it. But guess what? Tebogo THOBEJANE has acknowledged those phone calls. She agrees. She aligns. She corroborates his version that she did indeed call him. I couldn't even believe hearing this. Then she says, yes, I called him. I'm not going to deny it. I did call him from October 2023 all the way until June 2024. The calls have since stopped. I am no longer in communication with him. And the purpose that I was calling him is I was calling to confront him, to ask him if he is indeed the one who ordered the pew pew on her life. I find that quite interesting. So is she a victim or not? So she was running her own investigation for almost a year, calling Kat the Mgulugudu, the alleged Mgulugudu, this man that she's so afraid of. Remember, because now he's applying for bail and she's requesting the country to pray for her, okay? I saw a lot of comments saying, we are still praying for Kwanazi, okay? But we are not there. Let's stick with this story. I just thought that did not make sense. When he initially said it in court last week, well, not him, but through his affidavit that was read to the court by his lawyer, I thought it was quite peculiar, quite bold, and I thought that, the state would come back to tell us the Section 205s doesn't even show this version. You are making things up. You are imagining things. But for the state to come back and respond and say, yes, indeed, she did call you. Oh, for me, it's giving Stockholm syndrome, maybe. Or calling her ex-boyfriend consistently, because we'll never know. We'll never know what the actual conversations are. One is saying, well, Vusi is saying she was calling me seeking security services because I own the Vusi Cat private security service. Vusi VIP. No, why can't I master the name? The Cat VIP security services. She was calling requesting that. If she's a customer and she was calling requesting that, why were you not granting your customer security? What was the reason? Oh, the wife. The wife said we're not doing business with ex-girlfriends, maybe. I don't know. It hasn't been revealed. He needs to tell the court why. Why did you not provide her the service that she was clearly begging for from October 2023, the night of the pew-pewing, all the way until June 2024? And let me ask you this, why were you still answering calls? Did this relationship end amicably? Why were you still in communication with her? Those are the questions that set off in my mind when I'm listening to this whole phone call situationship, and for it to come back on the record that yes, indeed, I did call him. Wow, there's going to be a lot that is unraveled in this case. It is definitely an interesting story. So make sure you stay tuned. I'll be dropping more highlights from the court day. So remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Bye.
Shot at again, but I've got safety concerns. A lot of safety concerns. A lot of safety concerns. But at least you guys will know if anything happens. Just pray. Because whether now it's him that gets bail, but there's still other people. Everybody just pray. And those that have been supporting me and not making a joke about this, I appreciate it. Everybody's been texting me, asking me, am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? I'm safe because of the grace of God. I'm not safe because of the country. I'm not safe because of anything. I'm safe because of the grace of God. And that's it.